Hello, I'm Dr Tom Oakley, Chief Executive of Feedback plc. I just wanted to make a quick statement ahead of our annual general meeting today. Firstly, we really encourage and welcome all of our shareholders to attend the AGM virtually. Unfortunately, due to COVID-19, the AGM will be held virtually over Zoom. For further information around how you can join us for the AGM and to get login details, please contact Walbrook PR. The details can be found on our website and they will be able to provide you with login details. And we look forward to seeing you later today at 11 o'clock. Ahead of the AGM, I just wanted to record a short video for shareholders just to really describe and reflect the amazing year we've had in 2020 in what has been an incredibly difficult and challenging time for our country and the whole world with COVID-19. Firstly, we managed to achieve our C marking earlier in the year, and that was an incredible accomplishment by the team to have taken Bleeper from a concept to a fully certified medical device in under a year. Not only that, but we were also able to introduce it to 2 NHS trusts in the same time period, which is a phenomenal achievement. And I don't think we should forget just how quickly we moved in order to be able to do that. We have also been uniquely positioned to be able to support the NHS during this very difficult time, and it has been a privilege for the company to be able to do this and to offer a tool that has actually genuinely helped in the COVID-19 response. We actually had a situation where a gastroenterology registrar has been able to use Bleeper from home in order to actually provide ongoing care and manage the gastroenterology referral pathways during COVID-19, when due to their own comorbidities they had to shield at home. And this just shows the versatility of Bleeper. And at a time when we're about to approach a second wave of COVID-19, and we know that NHS staff may have to isolate at home, it is really important that tools like Bleeper are available to the clinical front line. And it is a great privilege to be able to work on a project like this. As well as the CE mark and having Bleeper adopted by the frontline NHS, we were also fortunate enough to have the product recognised and endorsed by NHSX and appointed onto the clinical communications framework to provide a centralised pot of money in order to pay for the product. And that is now currently being worked through with procurement teams within the NHS to work out how that funding can be allocated to frontline trusts, and we're working very closely with them in order to be able to do that. In parallel to that, we have been looking at a number of different opportunities for Bleeper. We've already mentioned previously about the veterinary space, but we've also been looking at international opportunities. And for those shareholders who have been following our social media feeds, you will have seen mention of WISH. So this is the World Innovation Summit for Healthcare. And this is really a dedicated showcasing event into the Middle Eastern market. And it's a fantastic opportunity for us now that we have that NHS endorsement to really promote Bleeper into the Middle East. And every year, WISH selects a handful of products from around the world that it really wants to champion and promote, and it awards them a WISH Fellowship, which provides a year-long dedicated programme of support to launch those products into the Middle Eastern market. And we're delighted to say that Bleeper actually is one of those. And so Bleeper and our team will be the WISH Fellowship, on the WISH Fellowship programme for this coming year. We've also looked at opportunities with the Department of International Trade, and you will also have seen on social media that we are going to be joining DIT for the India mission later this year in December. And these are just a handful of the opportunities that we are exploring, and we hope to have many announcements about these going forwards. We've also achieved a number of partnerships this year, our latest one being with Axial 3D, which is a really exciting moment both for us and for our users, but importantly shows that the strategy of Bleeper is not just for Bleeper in and of itself, but also that we can grow revenue opportunities through partnership with third parties. And our ambition with Bleeper is to grow that user base of Bleeper users and then to add in all of these third-party technologies through an on-sell agreement that will allow us to really grow both our revenue and value proposition to users. So this has been an incredible year. There is a lot more to come, and I'm very conscious that as we head into tragically a second wave of COVID-19, we will have to work extra hard to ensure that Bleeper is there for the frontline clinicians who really ultimately need this tool in order to deliver their services. So thank you. We look forward to seeing you at the AGM, and we look forward to much more news in the periods to come. Thank you very much.